Good morning, everybody. This is my most favorite day because this is the day when we welcome our new students to get you registered for fall. Very exciting. First of all, let me congratulate you because you've been so proactive. You're still in high school, and yet here you're going to spend the day with us. You're going to talk to financial aid, but you're going to get your college schedule of classes, and that is very, very fun to do. So what you're going to do with the academic program is you're going to talk to an advisor. Now, for every one of you, we have your ACT scores, we have your grade point average as it is right this minute, and we have what you think might be your major. Couple of things about a major. The number one major on college campuses for freshmen is undecided. So if you're undecided, that's okay. Some of you know exactly what you want to do. Some of you don't have a clue. Well, you got a little time to figure that out. Today, you're going to sign up for anywhere between 13 to 16 or 17 college credit hours. And that's going to translate into 4 or 5 classes. Every one of you is also, if you're freshmen now, every one of you is going to take first year experience. And your first year experience teacher, professor, is actually going to be your advisor. Your first year experience professor is a person in your major. So some of you today are majoring in criminal justice. Well, your first year experience advisor is going to be Dr. Dan Scher. Dr. Dan Scher was with the military. He's one of our CJ professors. He'll be your advisor. You nursing students, we have several of you today, and your advisor will be Professor Felicia Daly. You'll see a wonderful little video from Miss Daly, and then you'll sign up for your classes. Couple of things. Some of you are athletes now. If you're an athlete and fall is the semester where your sport is the heaviest, you're going to take 13, 14, 15 hours, but don't you be killing yourself taking 16 or 17 because you don't need to do that. And whoever your advisor is today, is you make sure and tell them you're an athlete. Some of you are thinking, oh my goodness, I've had AP or IB or dual enrollment. We think we have all those records. We won't know it unless you've told us. So when you're talking to your advisor should say, well, have you had AP or IB or dual enrollment? So they're going to check. You remind yourself to check as well. Let's say you forget the whole thing. Those scores will come in, and when those scores will come in, we'll go back and go over all of the things that you've signed up for and make sure that we're not making you take something twice. Now, I'm an English major by training, English faculty member, love teaching English. You may not love English, although 2 of you today are going to be English majors, secondary licensure with English. But if you've already had dual enrollment for English, you don't need to be taking English again. Another thing, some of you today are honor students. Honors at Martin Methodist starts with an ACT of 25. Honors at Martin Methodist starts with an ACT of 25. If you've got that 25, what you're going to take is not English 101 and English 102. You're going to take honors English. And if you make an A, a B, or a C, it's going to count as 6 hours, and you're not going to have to take English 102. Everybody got that? Now, you may forget that, but your advisor won't. Accommodations. If you had an IEP in high school, you need to send that information to my office. What that does for most of you, it gives you a little bit of extra time on tests sometimes. Sometimes it asks that you take your test in a quiet place, an IEP. Now, if you'll go ahead and send that to us at the college level, I have to ask your permission to actually show that to your faculty. If I were you and I had the IEP in high school, what I would do, I'd send it to me, and I'd say to me, would you please share this with the faculty? We don't have to tell them whatever your IEP was about. We don't tell them that. All I say is, Mary Jones needs a little extra time when she's taking a test, or Mary Jones needs to take her test in a quiet place. But go ahead and get that in the mail. It's not going to have one thing to do with your registration, but it's like everything else. Your dual enrollment, that's going to come to us. You'll have to request it, but that's going to come to us in the transcript. Your IB or AP credit, you're going to have that sent to us. Your IEP, you're going to have that sent to us. Now, today, you're going to have a wonderful opportunity to pick out your classes. You're going to have some choice, but not a lot. Now, a couple of you all are transfers, and you're going to bring in an associate's degree. So you'll be going straight to your major. Most of you are first-time freshmen, and you're going to take pretty much the same thing. To tell you the truth, you're going to take first-year experience. You'll almost all take English. You'll have a choice. Do you want to take history or religion or foreign language? Those of you who absolutely know what your major is, you're going to maybe take a course or two in your major. We've got your math ACT scores, so we can put you in a math class. You'll have a little bit of flexibility in your schedule, but the beauty of the freshman year is you're kind of in lockstep. And the reason we do that, let's say you want to be nursing today, but you get here and you decide, oh Lord, I don't want to be nurses. I don't like blood. Let me just be teacher ed. And you change your major. So you don't want to have taken those other things. Make it easy to change your major as a freshman. I cannot wait to see you in public. The minute that all this stuff is over with in the country, we're going to have a big old time on campus, and we're looking forward to that. Right this minute, we want to get this registration out of the way. You'll already have your academic schedule. You'll be ready for classes. If you need me, if you have a question, I want you to email me or call me. Some of you already have my cell phone number. Let me give it to you again. 202-460-9209. So if you have any questions, you email me or call me. And even though this is virtual, I hope you enjoy talking with your academic advisor today. That will be so much fun. That's going to be the person who's going to schedule you for your classes, get you all ready to go, and then talking to financial aid as well. Can't wait till we see each other in person.